courtroom. And this right here,
we just uncovered something huge.
well, what's bad about this is you already said it was a conflict of interest. You shouldn't have administered that test in any way, shape, or form.
But I observed doing cocaine and weed that night. But now
Go testify.
I have chats from her. I have communications from her.
I'm just take it from there.
We'll do a real video, but I'm just gonna record while I'm talking to you too. So like,
Sure.
I was sitting here reading through it, and it said specimens received by laboratory is additionally Ms. Frey, and then I'm like, the current was Annalise Frey, case manager. I'm like, Annalise Frey, and I'm looking up. I go to my Facebook when I was just sitting here. You were talking to me, and I'm like, I go right here, and I go to my Facebook. I type it in, and I'm like, Annalise Frey. That is my friend. That is my Facebook friend. That is my Facebook friend who I met. Shepherdstown, West Virginia, one night. We could just keep going from here if you want to. This girl I met, he and I were having a fight one night last fall, and I went to the river because that's often what I do. I just go to the river and sit by myself, and I always usually write when I'm having a bad time. Sitting in my truck, I'm writing, and there's this like side by side. They're in the side by side thing, and like her and her boyfriend or fiance or whatever drive into a raging river, drunk as hell, smoking weed. We're driving to a river. I have a video of it. I'll give Levi, and they come out, and then we just had like a moment. They introduced themselves, and like we just had like a little girl-to-girl moment where I was kind of telling her why I was out there because they were like, "Why are you out here at the river in the middle of the night?" And I was like, "This is just what I do." And they were like, "Well, you need to leave him. You need to leave that guy. It sounds terrible." We were just having a bad night, and I thought I was having a girl-to-girl moment. Well, it turns out that the first drug test, which happened last week, that was the prerequisite to this violation here. She is the case manager for him, for DRC, and I was just sitting here reading the information because I was getting ready to send it to Levi, and her name is Annalise Frey, and it is the exact same girl I met, who I've had a ton of correspondence with, and she's always encouraged me to leave him, like on some like girl power, like no, you need to leave that guy. No, I love him, he's going through a lot, and she is the one who gave me
Probably her piss.
This is insane.
Probably her urine.
That night I observed her doing cocaine. I have video of her being in the night.
They need to test that urine because if it doesn't have, that means it's her urine, or not her urine, but not his urine. Let's just put it that way.
I think we have a documentary right now on Netflix.
I think this is weird.
This is weird.
It's weird. We'll know. I mean, listen. Give it time. Always tells the full story here. So give it a few days.
Messages are
See
missing.
what the judge
Restore now. Let's see if I can restore them. Chats restore. Where are they at? I have chats from her. I have communications from her. God, I didn't restore anything. And messages are restored. God. Oh my 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 god. I could message her right now. I could message her right now as like a friend and be like, oh my god, bro, I broke up with him. I don't know, some crazy. I could do all of that. What should I do?
What information are you trying to get from her? Whose urine
Well, I mean,
it is?
it's literally right here, and I got videos of her.
But what information are you trying to? What are you trying to get her to say to you?
Nothing. I don't know. I don't know. But I don't need to. It's all right here. But
I want to know whose urine they tested.
I gotta prove that my connection to her. No, I have videos of her that night.
Out of that in court.
Okay.
Testify.
Oh my god.
Take the witness stand. Tell the attorney that you want to be called as a witness in his defense, and that you have some sort of like Brady type exculpatory evidence that might exonerate him.
This is conflict of interest anyway, because this is a woman who's been encouraging me to leave him for 8 months, and I haven't talked to her in months. But when all that was happening.
No, that's definitely conflict of interest. Yeah, this woman should have not had any sort of.
And she knew. She knew.
Right. Experiences.
She did this on purpose.
Right. That's exactly right. I'm glad that you know about conflict of interest. Yes, but yeah.
I cannot believe it.
The question is whose urine did they test? That's what I want to know. It doesn't make sense that you said you saw her do coke.
Yeah.
And the test was positive for coke.
His was, yeah.
I mean,
I saw her. They were smoking, and she's even had a video. Like one time we were out and about, and she called me on video one day, and I answered, and she spoke to him with me on the video chat, and they were at a sheet in a side by side, drunk as fuck in the video chat.
Right.
How does Michael not remember things? Well, he was also really mentally ill at that point. But this was calculated, and this is.
It's really weird. I agree with you that that's really weird. I don't know all the information that you have.
I will die on this hill. It's 100% certain.
That seems very weird. 100% sketchy.
Yes.
100%
I know this girl.
sketchy.
I can message her right now and she'll be like, hey, what's up, girl? I know this girl.
Right. Well, give it a shot.
Yeah.
Give it a shot at some point.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Tomorrow or whatever. See if you can get some information.
I'll message her right now. I mean, I could, because I should probably
think about it.
Okay, that's
think about what you want
right
to
now
say.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
so.
Think about what you want to say to her.
Oh my god.
Yeah, hey, look at that. That's amazing.
Oh my goodness.
That's amazing. That is very weird. I agree with you.
He's good. He's fine.
He was fine anyway.
I know, but like this is like we have a document. I'm suing them. We're suing. Oh my god.
To them, yeah. I mean, listen. Yeah. Listen. I told told you. When I get involved, things happen. Look, we haven't even put the video yet. We haven't even put the video out, and things are already happening.
This is a racket.
I have that effect on police and the judicial system. Things start to fall into line when I get
This is a
involved.
fucking racket.
Right, I know this stuff. The judicial system is second to none in terms of interesting. Nothing is really like the judicial system. You know what I mean? Because everything is, we always talk about there's law and order, but at the end of the day, it's really about how everyone feels. It's about how the judge feels. It's about how the state's attorney feels. It's about how the public defender feels. All of those feelings about any particular subject matter always gets intertwined. And it's really never really about the law, is what I found. A person can commit the most heinous act in the world. If the state attorney doesn't want to prosecute it, that person's going to walk. Or if the judge is dissatisfied with the way a case is going, they can throw a judge has the power to throw a jury verdict out. They can do anything. So at the end of the day, like we always talk about, oh, law this, law that. And sometimes that is the case. But at the end of the day, it really always comes down to the way people feel. If the judge and the state attorney and the public defender all say, you know what, this guy's no good for nothing, let's just send him away, that's what's going to happen. If they, the guy, criminal defendant, maybe the judge has heard of him, maybe he likes him, maybe he had a beer with him one time, the guy's going to walk. But woman, this right here,
Just uncover something.
well, what's bad about this is you already said it was a conflict of interest. She shouldn't have administered that test in any way, shape, or form. She should have just recused herself and said, somebody else is going to administer this because I know I have personal, animosity towards you, so I'm just going to recuse myself in this situation. But it'll come out in the courtroom, and everything comes out in court. You can testify, and by the way, you can compel her to testify. So this Annalise, whoever this person is, she'll have to be there and testify.
This is like a whole racket of authoritative figures in cahoots.
Right.
Or they could be working simultaneously, which is a crazy. I don't think. But this is, and she knew, even if she did act by herself.
Right.
This is insane.
Yeah. It's crazy, I know.
We just exposed something really huge in this area. It's just fucking insane. Okay, I gotta get you.